free speech is the mechanism by which we keep our society functioning.
Shame! 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 Shame!
Ugh, fuck. Not Toronto again.
Shut the fuck up for the 50th billionth time!
You're fucking a white male!
This is the Booze and Bullshit Show. Shit happens, and we make fun of it.
Thanks, Mario, I guess.
And today we're heading back to Toronto, where the protesters are always so fucking polite.
Shut the fuck up!
Ah, good old Big Red. And we get introduced to Smugglypuff. Really, I couldn't come up with a more creative name for this fucking Meg Griffin lookalike. Shit. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get into the video and let's see what these fucking horse shit assholes are doing.
Radicals came in here and turned on a white noise machine and started yelling shame like as if they were in Game of Thrones. It was insane.
Well, gosh, she must have been saying something really bad and controversial then, huh?
And it's as a consequence of free speech and the ability to speak that people can put their finger on problems, articulate what those problems are, solve them, and come to a consensus. And we risk losing that.
So wait, why would they be offended by someone saying that we should discuss ideas openly and try to find solutions to the problems that are presented to us? Well, let's hear what this protester has to say.
I said I was wondering if I could get your opinion.
No, we're good. Thank you.
Fuck you, that's my opinion.
We're good.
Alright, well, normally if you protest something, you kind of want to say your opinion because you think your opinion's better, but okay, I guess this one person doesn't want to talk to people, so, yeah, let's see if we can actually get an opinion from someone.
What's your main arguments? Because you're allowed to go on the mic.
No, I don't want to.
Why not?
White noise for white noise. That's how it works.
Okay, so they think that any opinion that they don't agree with is just white noise. Alright, well, I guess that kind of sheds a little bit of light on the psyche of social justice warriors. I mean, why else would they be yelling stupid shit like this?
Hey, right wing targets, go away!
That's all there is.
But, I don't know. I really think that they're just retarded and they like being immature assholes and, yeah, they think it's fun yelling at people, but they want to hide behind this guise of it being a social movement. Like this fucking glitter cunt. Yeah. I guess this whole white noise thing is the equivalent of someone just putting their hands over their ears and going, nah, I can't hear you, I'm right, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. I'm gonna put glitter on you. Because really, that's all it is. I mean, I can't think of any other explanation for it.
White noise for white noise. That's how it works.
Okay, I guess their pouring glitter is kind of white noise and that it just kind of annoys you and just gets in the way of people saying things. You know, in other words, censorship. But you know what? At least there's no violence at this protest. That's the best thing that you can have. You know, it's just annoying, right? Shit, I guess I was wrong. Alright, well, there's a lot going on here, so let's slow it down and let's see what exactly happened here. Okay, so it starts off with this woman saying that someone laid their hands on her. Let's take it forward just a little bit more. Okay, she's being blocked from attacking the person back, which is understandable. Okay, alright, I get it. You know, they're trying to prevent violence. Okay. Ooh, would you look at that? Clubbed right to the fucking face. But wait a minute, let's see who did this. Let's find the fucking culprit who fucking did it. And in just 7 months, you will know at the Booze and Bullshit season premiere for season 7. What, who am I, Scott Gimple? No, I'm not that fucking lame. Alright, let's just get right into it. You see this fat piece of shit? This is Smugglypuff. No, Smugglypuff, you're the piece of shit. But you know what, you might have seen something. So, let me ask you, did you see anything?
Yeah, nothing happened. I didn't see anything. Nothing happened. I didn't see anything.
Somehow I think she's being dishonest. Yeah, just something about her. Gee, I wonder why that is. Let's look at the video again. Let's see. Oh my goodness, that could not be Smugglypuff, could it? Yeah, no, it was definitely Smugglypuff, but you know what? It was just one little slap, and she lied about it because she didn't want to get arrested by the police. Okay, alright, I get it. Makes sense. But you know what? At least it wasn't going on more than once, because that's really when you start to have a problem. You know what? I guess you just gotta smile at their antics.
Smile at me, bitch. What you want?
Well, someone has a little potty mouth. And apparently a bit of a temper tantrum. I guess they really just don't want anyone to be happy.
So they did grab me and pull me in and try to punch me.
Okay, well, at least the police are here and we can get things sorted out.
That's assault right there.
Officer, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything that happened.
There's no reason to be
I didn't see anything. Nothing happened.
Wait, did I take that clip out of context? Was she talking about her punching someone, saying she didn't see anything, or this actual fight that happened in front of
Yeah,
her?
nothing happened, officer. I didn't see anything. Nothing happened. I didn't see anything.
Really, you're sure you didn't see anything? You're really sure? So how come when I freeze the frame right here, you can see that you're directly looking into the camera and right in front of it is the person throwing their fucking hand to attack the person. You are caught fucking yellow hat-handed. Fuck. And now you're giving me the finger. Alright, well, maybe it's just because you think that I photoshopped you in there. Let's show the video. Yep, that's still you. So you're just a liar, which I think we established. But you know what? At least she's not a thief.
Wait for me. That bitch.
You want me to stop that? She's gonna walk away.
Please, there's no next door. Get away from me.
Not everybody.
Who stole the phone? What's happening?
Damn it, how come every single time I try to give you some redeeming quality, you have to fuck it up like that? Alright, well, whatever. I mean, this isn't a really credible site, but you know what? I would not be surprised at all if it happened. So, you know what? Fuck you, Smugglypuff. So, dealing with all these people at the protests and the people yelling shame, the people fighting and all this shit, you know what? I feel like I've said everything that I can say, really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand it off to someone much wiser than myself. Now, he's only here in audio form, but you know what? I think the message is what really counts. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kermit the Frog.
Free speech is the alternative to violence. And there's lots of people who like violence and who are waiting for the opportunity to use it. And I'm hoping that we can talk our way out of it.
Oh, wait. No, it's Jordan Peterson. No, I'm not knocking his views. I'm just saying that they sound very fucking similar.
Are you currently afraid for your job?
Not particularly. I mean, I decided when I started this, look, lots of times in your life, you're choosing between things to be afraid of. In fact, you're always doing that in life. And I've known for a long time that if I was going to pick what to be afraid of, I was going to be afraid of not speaking rather than speaking. You know, so, and I think, you know, people have commented and did today too on my bravery, and that isn't really how I see it. I see that I'm taking the path of least resistance, and that's how frightened I am of the alternative. And it's real. There are ugly things brewing. There are ugly things brewing.
Now, I know I've made a lot of jokes so far, but these are really serious issues that need to be discussed. Because freedom of speech was made the First Amendment for a very, very specific reason. Because unpopular speech needs to be protected. That is what is the most essential thing in our society. Because if you start saying one person's opinion is better than the other, one person is allowed to say what they can say and the other person's not, that's when you start running into censorship and ultimately the person deciding what is okay and what isn't okay. That is how you oppress people, because these people, they're always talking about oppression, but they don't seem to realize that they're committing oppression against people who just don't agree with them. I mean, people who aren't even like racist or anything like that. They're just people who have a different opinion than them. So this is why social justice warriors are so dangerous, because they think that their opinion is the only opinion that matters and everybody else is just shit, and they need to mind their place and respect the person's safe space, respect the pronouns, follow all these fucking things, and they want to dictate how you act and how you think and how you live your entire life. But the problem is that they are actually succeeding. They're getting people fired from their jobs. They're getting people afraid to speak up and say anything because they're going to get blasted on Twitter. They're going to get blasted all over the place, and then they're going to get fired from their job because the company doesn't want to deal with the fucking backlash. So what do we do about this? Well, the fact is, people need to grow some fucking balls. Now, I know that sounds like a sexist statement, but no, people need to just learn to get thicker skin and to not let every single little thing bother them, because quite frankly, if you let every single thing bother you, then you're just going to be constantly fighting and getting angry at everyone for everything. You're looking for reasons to be mad at the world. You're looking at reasons why your life isn't the way that you want it to be. So you talk about inclusiveness, but really, when it comes down to it, you're the only one who wants to be able to have free speech and say what you want, because you don't care what other people are saying, what other people think who don't agree with you. And that's the problem with social justice warriors. Anyways, this is the Booze and Bullshit Show. Shit happens and we make fun of it. If you like my videos, you can subscribe for more content. You can follow me on social media. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and all that shit. You can check out some of my previous playlists like White Person Responds To. And is PC culture taking away your freedom of speech? Of course it is. Also, grade school logic of a Black Lives Matter person on The Gabby Show. So if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, or you can give it a thumbs down. But you know what? If you really want to put your thumb down, why don't you put it down your pants and up your asshole? Because that's really where it belongs. Alright, I'm joking. I know I haven't been doing videos as much as I used to. It's been quite a while, but you know, I had a lot of stuff going on in my life, and I moved to a new house. I do a lot of work around the house, and you guys know how it is. So I do apologize for that, but I do hope to be making videos more regularly now that I've gotten my computer set up. I've gotten everything all set up and ready to go. So once again, this is the Booze and Bullshit Show. Shit happens, and we make fun of it.